18% on the soap. So while they're getting ready, someone hits on the door. The LPG man is waiting outside. Oh, give me some 1,200 rupees. Then, sir, on the scooter to work, petrol prices, you know what it is, sir. While they're rushing, they quickly stop because the child has got an exam tomorrow. So pencil, eraser, all to be bought. They're also not, children are not spared. 18% on the kids. Sir, then office time, some murmura, what we call in Bengal, mudi for a snack, not spared. 5% on that, sir. Then they go to office. The man goes to one office, his wife goes to another one. They realize the neighbor's wife has to be taken to hospital, not spared. 5% GST for the room. Bad day, sir. The lady calls up, tells her husband, I'm going to the bank. Bank, 18% on the checkbook. Sir, by the time they come home, they stop for the tomatoes, up by 145%. They are exhausted. They're back home, sir. And the lady and the man are quite exhausted, but the man says, Modi hai, to mumkin hai. And the lady, and what does the lady say? Lady's Hindi is not very good, so she says something in Bangla. Chire muri batasha, Modi shah tamasha. বুঝেছেন? Chire muri batasha, GST tamasha. Sir, I can't translate that. That is not translatable. Okay. Sir, let's come to first three numbers. I have three numbers for the finance minister, and I have 6 direct points where I want her response when she responds. What are the 3 numbers, sir? Let me explain. The first number is 20. The first number is 20. Now, 10 years ago, when Cess was collected by the government, of the total Cess and surcharge collected, 10% was Cess and surcharge. 10 years ago. Now that number has gone from 10 to 20%. That means the central government is sucking from the states. Instead of 10, 20%, that figure is 4.81 lakh crores. So my first one to the finance minister who will respond is, you are doing this, and you are doing this for all. For petroleum products, don't talk about petroleum products. 2/3 of the cess, of the total taxes, cess and surcharge, is collected by the center. So stop this argument of 5 rupiah ye, 6 rupiah ye. 2/3 is collected. Sir, that's the first response. And what is the number? 20. Second number, sir, we all know, retail inflation. Retail inflation, 6 we say, RBI says 6 is fair, okay. Last 2 quarters, retail inflation has been 7. Trouble, retail inflation. So 20 plus 7, keep that in mind, 27. And my third number today is 29. Why 29, sir? Berojgari, unemployment. 29% of youth in India do not have jobs. 29. 1 out of 3 do not have jobs. The FM must respond. 7,22,000 people had got jobs. What is my source? Lok Sabha answer a few months ago. 22 crore applied. Berozgari, 20, the number who got was how much? You saw, says 7 lakh. Now that is my third number. 20, you're taking from the states. 7, the retail inflation. And 29 is the youth unemployment. In the response, I would like the finance minister to dispute all these numbers. Sir, but the interesting thing here, and it's very, very interesting, if you add the 3 numbers up, 20, 7 or 29, एक number मिलता है sir, 56. क्या बात है? 56 inch, sir. So 56 inch is the number we can all understand, if you know what I mean. 56 inch. Right, sir? The finance minister is quoting Raghuram Rajan on the floor of parliament. The finance minister, I'm sure she hasn't been well, and I wish her a speedy recovery. I'm sure she'll come back to listen to the second part of my speech. It's good, sir, when the finance minister walks out, you know I get under their skin. Right, sir? मैं भी वर्कआउट करूंगा ना क्या? हाँ. Raghuram Rajan made that speech. Don't selectively quote Raghuram Rajan. After he said what he said, and that was the point of his speech, we must confront and defeat, quote, we must confront and defeat majoritarian authoritarianism, unquote. Falling rupee. Everybody knows about the falling rupee. I have one straightforward, this is my third response in the answer. Straight to the finance minister. 28 times we know the rupee has jumped up. Inflation, sir, is at 7%, right? Now listen to this. In the US, the inflation is 9%. India, the inflation is 7%. If in the US the inflation is 9%, India is 7%. Undergrad economics will tell you the rupee should be appreciating to the dollar. Why the finance minister is the rupee depreciating? Because in the US, 9% is peaked out. Right, sir? Let's come to one more. Again, a response from the finance minister. So when the opposition MPs speak, we also know how to make political points and economic points. Give us a chance to speak. Sir, here is the number, my fourth response in her response today. LPG, 2019-20. 2019-20 में LPG सब्सिडी कितना था? 24,000 करोड़. 2021-22 वो 24,000 करोड़ का सब्सिडी कितना कम हो गया सर? 2,400 नहीं, सिर्फ 240 करोड़. फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर आइए, आपका रिस्पांस में इसका जवाब दीजिए.